Good afternoon. I am so excited to come live again. We were gone all last week on our cruise, and I'm so excited to teach you how to create an empire of freedom with online coaching. So, if you don't know me, I have been in online business now for 10 years, and we have helped hundreds of nurses and non nurses start and grow their coaching businesses for more freedom inside of our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy. I originally started out with a health and wellness company, and then I really wanted something of my own. So I started my own business, and I had so many people coming to me asking me how I started my business that's what I turned to, was business coaching and helping others start their own businesses. So I've been doing this. I've been in online business now for 10 years, and our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy has been around for the last 5.5 years. And I love what we do. So I'm excited to chat with you today about how you can build an empire of freedom, because I had no idea that this was going to happen. Like, I would have just been happy with making like 5K months with online coaching, and it just exploded. And so I'm really excited to share with you how you can have this level of freedom as well with online coaching. So 10 years ago, when I was working as a nurse in the ICU, I was working nights, holidays, weekends away from my family. I was so tired of missing out on time with them and memories with them. And I knew that's not how I wanted to spend the rest of my life, being away from my family and working all of those hours, 12-hour shifts and so on. So I started looking around, like, what else could I do? I didn't really want to go back to school. I didn't want to do another job that would take me away from my family more. I wanted to be able to earn income from home. So I saw other coaches posting online about how they were helping people with their health. At first, I thought, well, this is silly. Why are they posting on social media? I never do that. I'm an introvert. Why would I ever do something like that? And then I started looking into it more, and it was real. It was legit. And so I joined that health and wellness company back in May of 2015, and it changed my life and our family's lives. Immediately started helping people get healthy. I helped hundreds of people get healthy within that company. I was with them for 5 years, but I got to a point where I was tired of building someone else's dream. I wanted to build something of my own. So I walked away and started my own business at the end of January 2020, hit 15,000 gross sales in the first month and 200,000 gross sales in the first year. And it's just gone up from there. At this point, we have earned over 3.6 million in the last 5.5 years. Of course, results are not typical. So, what our company experiences is very different from other people, but that has been my story. So I'm really excited to teach you today how you can have a business and a life of freedom. So our cruise last week was amazing. It was so perfect. The memories, it was so priceless. Our little boys are just so precious that I'm just trying to soak up all the time with them before they grow up and leave the house. And honestly, when I started coaching 10 years ago, I had no idea that this would turn into such an empire of freedom for us and allow us to have so many more choices and opportunities and experiences and memories. And so I'm so grateful for the opportunity of online coaching that allows me to be home with my kids, allows me to, take them to school, pick them up from school, be with them in the summertime, take them to sports, watch all their sports, all their events and activities, and just be here for them. I'm really grateful for that. And, this business is something that God helped me build. I could not have done it on my own. And this is my dream. It's come true. Everything that I wanted when I first set out 5.5 years ago has come true. And I'm just grateful every single day that I get to live my dream and I get to help other people do the same, right? So the nice thing about online coaching is you never have to drive anywhere for work. You can work from home or from wherever. You can travel more. There's so much comfort and safety in it. I get to put my family first. It allows me to have more time with them. Of course, in the beginning, there were a lot of sacrifices made. I spent a lot of time building it. So in the beginning, there's going to be a learning curve. There's going to be more time that you're spending. And then eventually you get to a point where you're able to have more freedom. But it's just incredible to create your own schedule, to choose who you want to work with and when you work on your business and when you don't. So honestly, building this business last year and the year before, we had massive explosive growth. We had twice as many clients as we have right now. And to be honest, I started to feel a little overwhelmed. And so my intention for 2025 has been to slow down, to create more space, to do less, to relax, to rest and be more present while still growing a sustainable and very profitable coaching business. And so this has been my focus for the last 7 months. And it hasn't been easy for me to slow down because the last 10 years was all about growth. I was always in a growth mode, like grow, do this, let's go. And so for me to like slow down and take like a little step back and a breather so that I can be more present with my family and just have more time, resting, relaxing, and unplugged. It's been hard for me, to be honest, because I have always been so like go, go, go. But honestly, like all the hard work, the effort that we have put in over the last several years, or really the last 5.5 years, all the improvements that have been made to the program, that are continuing to be made to the program, to sales, marketing, to client fulfillment, to client delivery. It's so worth it. It is so worth it. Even though it's a struggle at times, it can feel overwhelming at times as you're growing a coaching business. It's 100% worth it to have this level of freedom that allows you to do what you love, to be able to help other people and create your own schedule, be your own boss, right? So when I was on the cruise, there was one day where we went to the Royal Caribbean island, Coco Cay. And I was relaxing there on the beach chair. And I looked around me. There were all these beach chairs around. There were hundreds. And most of them were empty. But what I thought to myself was, imagine if all the clients that I've helped were sitting in those chairs. Like, how awesome would it be to meet them in person? Because I've only met, about a dozen of my clients in person out of over 330 that I've worked with. And I've also thought about like, what will it be like in heaven to meet them someday and be able to give them a huge hug and tell them like how proud I am of them for their accomplishments. That just came to my mind as I was relaxing there on the beach. And I'm just so grateful that I get to be that person for my clients, that person who believes in them, who encourages them, who supports them, who cheers them on, even during the hard times. It's such a blessing and such a gift to be a mentor, to be a leader, to encourage others and support them. And that's really what online coaching is all about. It's such a gift and such a blessing to be in someone's corner and to lift them up and help them continue to grow and learn. It's the best. Like, I love watching our clients succeed. It is so fulfilling and so rewarding to watch that. And I'm so honored and privileged to be able to have that opportunity to watch our clients as they grow and progress and make, they have so many aha moments and they grow and learn and just do amazing. It's just such an incredible honor and a privilege to be in this space and to get them to know them in this way. And that's what I love so much about our Elite Nurse to Coach Academies, the relationships. We truly build really solid relationships. So many friendships are formed in there. The community is just absolutely phenomenal. The women supporting each other, empowering each other, lifting each other up. And it's just such an honor and a privilege to be a part of this and to have this as an option for a career. Like, it's such a gift and such a blessing. So I'm just shouting to the rooftops today how grateful I am for this opportunity. And it's so amazing to see what we can accomplish with the right support, faith, hard work, and belief. So I want you to know that I believe in you. And I hope that you believe in yourself as you are starting and growing your coaching business. I want you to know that this is possible for you too. And I believe in you and you are amazing. So go ahead, comment the word Academy below if you would love to learn more information about how to be a part of our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy. This is where we help you start and grow your online coaching business for more freedom, more flexibility. We teach you marketing tips on and off social media. We teach you how to create your program, how to put all of your business together, how to put yourself out there, how to be able to create the schedule with more freedom that allows you to help people and make a difference and a bigger impact in the world. This is what it's truly about. Our clients help people with mindset, health, anything you can think of, you name it, helping nurses overcome burnout. We have some clients, working on helping other nurses, like other NPs, start up their own clinics or med spas. So there's all types of coaching that you can do. Mindset coaching, career coaching, student nurse coaching. There's so many things that you can do as an online coach. The sky is really the limit. So if you would love to have someone in your corner cheering you on, helping you get to that point of creating more freedom in your life, an empire of freedom, so that you can have this precious time with your family, so that you can experience this level of fulfillment and reward in helping others and growing your impact and helping other people have a transformation. Go ahead and comment the word academy. We are now enrolling for our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy. You can also come to my inbox, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, with the word academy. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. If you're not in our free community yet, it is Elite Nurse to Coach Community. You can search it on Facebook. Be sure to join. We would love to see you there. We do trainings all the time, giving tons of business tips, mindset tips, everything to help you grow, not only professionally, but also personally. And this is something that we incorporate with all of the work that we do with our clients. So I would absolutely love to hear from you. We are starting another cohort in a few weeks, so we'd love to have you jump in. We have 2 nurses so far. We cap our cohorts at 5. So we would love to have you with us and can't wait to hear from you. Hope you have a great week. Take care.